Welcome to the banker lamp. Please enjoy the video.
You start by verifying the potentiometer type and resistance value because the taper and ohms determine response and load. Using a multimeter, identify the three terminals: left lug, middle wiper, right lug, mark them. Once done, power down the amplifier and discharge coupling capacitors to avoid shock and circuit damage. Make sure grounds are clear and accessible. Now position the pot where the knob will go and keep wiring short. Use solid or shielded leads if the input is high impedance. You should wire the left lug to the incoming audio signal and the right lug to the signal ground so the pot forms a variable divider. The middle wiper then feeds the amplifier input. When routing, keep signal and power wires separated to reduce hum. Solder each connection cleanly, test continuity, and insulate with heat shrink. Once soldered, mount the pot firmly to avoid mechanical noise. Make sure to test with the amplifier still off by measuring resistance. Sweep from left to wiper to right. You can now power the amplifier with caution and listen while turning the pot slowly to confirm smooth level change. Abrupt jumps indicate bad contact or wiring. If you hear crackles or intermittent behavior, apply contact cleaner while rotating the shaft, then red-eye tin mounting hardware and reflow suspect solder joints. Make sure DC offset and signal level are within expected ranges to avoid clipping. If noise persists, double-check ground continuity and consider a different pot value or a buffered input stage as the fix.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.